Hello, this is Avocado Germination update number 1. I know that I said I would try and do monthly updates, but the holidays caught up to me, work caught up to me. Anyways, let's get into it. When I first started this experiment, we were just about heading into winter, and the first 3 seeds that I had started germinating had about a month head start from the rest. And it's made a pretty dramatic difference. The average temperature has gone from mid to high 70s to about mid 50s over the course of a couple of weeks. So all of the seeds I started germinating after those first 3 have had a significant disadvantage. So I'm inclined to drop those 3 seeds from this trial. But anywho, I'll go ahead and walk through what the best method currently is and where we're at with all the seeds. So as we currently stand, the best method is the wet paper towel, at least when it comes to how quick the seeds germinate. But it's really not that far ahead of the other 2 methods, whether it's underground or in the mason jar. They're all about at the same level. Now, that being said, we're not that far into the experiment yet. The furthest they've gotten so far is rooting. There have been no stems, no leaves, nothing aside from those 3 that I planted a month in advance, which are probably going to get dropped. Now here's a quick look at the spreadsheet. We can see that method F, which is one of the wet paper towel methods, by far has the quickest average first root at 40.5 days with 13 observations, followed by method C, which is also a wet paper towel method, and then followed by method B, which is a mason jar method. The underground methods obviously don't have a first root date since I can't tell when they root since they're underground. But despite the huge lead that the wet paper towel method seems to have, all the seeds are about at the same stage of development now, since none of them have shown their stems yet. Now, I do want to mention that I have made some mistakes that have killed seeds already, but before they were planted, and I have taken them off the spreadsheet since then. So before you go and you put your seed in a plastic bag with moisture for long periods of time, it's smart to wash it. Just use tap water at normal temperatures, maybe a little bit of dish soap, and that's it. Now, the mistake I made was I used boiling hot water. That's a little exaggerated, but I washed these seeds with that water, and it turned the seeds red and cracked them. Now, I didn't toss all of them. I kept 2 of them, and the 2 that I buried, interestingly enough, did not rot and mold like the rest did. So these might actually survive. Now, there is a little bit of maintenance required, other than watering, obviously. And for the mason jars, they're prone to getting little white specks of mold. And for the plastic bags, they're prone to getting black specks of mold. Now, that's easy to take care of, though. All you have to do is swap out a new paper towel. And for the mason jar, clean out the old water, put in new water, and clean off the white specks of mold, and you're good to go. Now you might be wondering, why do I have some of the seeds inside and then the rest outside? Wouldn't that confound the data? And the answer is yes, but I have a system. So as soon as any of these take root, I'll just pick one at random. As soon as this guy takes root, and I see a root coming out from the bottom, then I take it, and I plant it outside, in the same pot with the same soil. So as soon as they take root, they go outside. Until they take root, they're inside. And unfortunately, I have to do this out of practicality. I can't store all of the seeds inside. I just don't have the room. So they need to come out. Now, unfortunately, I know that's not much of an update considering how much time it's been, but that's all that's happened. So maybe this will become a bi-monthly experiment, at least until we hit summer. Because as of right now, the temperatures are too cold. Everything's moving slowly. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy plant content, don't follow me because I post a bunch of random stuff, but I do post plant stuff too, so maybe follow me, I don't know. Up to you.